Hello, and a good day to you. I hope that you're having an awesome ONPASSIVE day. You know, we should all know by now that staff is different. It's absolutely modern, it's new age, it's driven by AI, and it's unlimited. So we can stop wasting time trying to manage resources instead of using the skills that we know that are ours. staff is fully scalable to give any business an upgrade in its performance, and it's a flawless, seamlessly integrated system that gives you a complete human resource management solution with tons of efficient data management tools. This is staff, an AI-driven human resources management system from OnPassive. It allows painlessly adding an artificially intelligent partner to your team to amp up your HR solutions. Now, with staff, recruiting and bringing new members on board is automated. It showcases our sophistication in a plain sight, right? With a clean, fresh, and simple user interface while easily managing your employee information. With staff, you can track your projects, perform systematic appraisals, assign resources, and employ only the highest standards of calendar management. It has revolutionary features. Some of these are brand new in the industry, like background checks and touchless facial recognition. It has automated time and attendance tracking with easy to use timesheets and smooth payroll management. Easily manage your shift work and enjoy excellent vacation and leave time tracking and all the management that goes with that too. So you've also got voice search technology. This helps to search for holidays, schedules, leave, and a whole lot more. Now, as an example of the IT tech, staff uses AI-based touchless attendance that uses machine learning and deep learning to mark employee attendance, and it secures the whole what we call the attendance mechanism. Imagine what that's going to save companies in recouping finances on the one end and additional productivity on the other with this touchless type of technology. Think about healthcare in particular. Think of the reduction in the transmission rates of illness, and when you don't have multiple employees touching a time clock several times a day, people tend to stay healthy. Now, with staff, you also get some exceptional user management, and this includes producing some unbiased performance evaluations and management tools for even flawless exits. It can also provide end-to-end reporting and analytics to give you a complete summary of detailed data for any interaction from the time that it started to the time that it ended. Of course, there are smart tools like predictive analysis, which accurately predicts resource requirements based on historical data. Through the use of our own AI, staff uses an emotionally intelligent chatbot. It uses a smart role-based dashboard to automate and simplify HR tasks. And its tools provide insights that you can take action on. And also through CCTV, you can actually view your whole workforce, wherever they are, whatever the location, right? Geographically, in a single secure system. And these things we're talking about here, they're just a tip of the iceberg, so to speak. With staff, you can streamline all facets of HR management by exceeding expectations and delivering only the best results, and empowering business by automating custom procedures through personalization and the day-to-day processes to include recruitment, retention, onboarding, payroll policy, regulation management, and everything like that, with seamless integration and a whole lot more. Now, with all the power that we have under one roof, OnPassive has the wherewithal to become what we've called, right, Ash Mufareh has termed it, the correction to the corruption, because of its completeness, integration, and automation. And in this, we're not making an underhanded reference to governments or regulatory commissions and such. Well, even though corruption may exist in them, but rather we are referring to the everyday activities that happen literally across every industry there is. One example is when people leave early, don't clock out, right? They come in late and don't clock in, right, for a shift change or whatever. They leave for the day having gypped the company out of, 10, 15, 20 minutes, but they get paid for the full shift. Now, by the end of a week or a month, that time adds up. And this corruption, so we say, which is maybe a little bit of a harsh word, but it certainly fits, that activity affects company resources, costing billions in losses across the globe. staff has the potential to save billions from them being lost, right? And I know I'm going a little quickly, but I'm going to slow my roll and we'll do a recap with some of the slides so you can review the stuff. OStaff can also be updated on the fly as new technology becomes available. And you can be very confident right now in it, though, because it already exceeds the best practices standards for the industry. OStaff is truly a one-stop, set it and forget it, next generation solution for HRMS. Now, according to grandviewresearch.com, a study done citing HR growth through 2028, it says the advances in the latest technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and predictive analytics are the driving forces for the integration of HRM solutions with analytics. That's what ONPASSIVE is doing and has used to create the platform it's with and everything on it. Now, the global HR market size is estimated at nearly 20 billion US dollars, and it's expected to rise annually at a 12% to add a few more billion over the next 5 years. If OStaff captures just 1% of the market, that's about 200 million a year on ONPASSIVE's bottom line. Not bad, but it gets better. My personal opinion is that OStaff and each of the other 3 products we're going to mention here are going to snag at least 5% of their respective market share over the next 3 years. But that, to me, is like minimal. The other 3 products that I just alluded to that seem to me to be the forthcoming power hitters are OConnect, Ocademy, and ONet. Now, we recently had a live demo of OStaff, which was streamed, through the sites, a lot of different sites through YouTube. And I believe that OTracker and OConnect are next on the reveal and review list. But hey, don't hold me to that, okay? ONPASSIVE is nothing if not totally dynamic, right? Things change. Following those 3 products, I think we could see that OConnect followed by ONet, perhaps as early as May or something this year, maybe a little earlier. We know that Mr. Mufarez mentioned getting our servers online, so I'd expect ONet sometime after that. Of course, ODomain is coming in along there somewhere too, and I think it's all got to do with the servers. So, of course, it would be no surprise if he revealed it earlier, but this is just my opinion, so don't be quoting me as gospel. But for now, let's go through some of the slides, starting with a very quick recap of OStaff. If any of the founders listening want the PowerPoint for this, it's available. Just email it to me. I'll send it to you. Okay. OStaff lets you redefine resource management with an intricately built AI-powered next-generation tool, and it allows automation of HR processes. That's what it does. It's fully scalable, and it even has a built-in email solution, which I love. It means you don't have to leave the platform. It automates administrative and recruiting policies, even get the greetings like birthdays and anniversaries, promotions, appraisals, company events, new products being released, holiday notifications. You can do all that on autopilot. It's fully automated, advanced technology for leveraging the effectiveness for what you do in the entire industry. HR-related operations include employee information, leave balance, obviously face recognition, training, appraisal, pay, hiring, and a whole lot more. A cloud-based HRIS and HRMS are also to integrate HR functions into the solution or into one solution. It's a new way to automate the management of those things. Key features for OStaff include recruiting and hiring, vacation, payroll, employee info, attendance management, that sort of thing. And like we mentioned earlier, CCTV gets you to be able to view your entire workforce, right? It could be separated geographically wherever they are, but you can still see them and you can view them and interact with them in a single secure system. So remember that we said earlier too that global HR market size is about 20 billion US dollars. It's expected to rise to add a few more billion over the next 5 years. It's expected to rise at a 12% rate. If OStaff captures just 1% of that, they're going to add a couple $100 million to the bottom line. Now, the next one we have here is OConnect, and I love OConnect. With it, you can get access to what's going to be the most reliable AV conferencing platform, and it has been engineered to perfection, right? And it uses all the best AI business tools that we can muster. And this is because it's a HD audio and video conferencing tool that gives what will be, I'm sure, unmatched clarity and quality to virtual and hybrid classes and events online. OConnect provides a dashboard for managing and tracking usage, attendance, and meeting chat options to improve user experience. It also allows one-click uploads, on-demand viewing, screen capture for high-quality audio and video output, and it's easy to record and easy to replay anything with OConnect. It provides a way for real-time teamwork and even allows dual screen sharing for that exact purpose. It gives you speech to text, another important feature that converts speech to text in real time and uses an application of programming interface, which is an API for that. A fun favorite for me was the chat emoji. It's a rather intuitive feature that gives picturized versions, if you can get that, of a user's thoughts. And I'm sure that's from the words that are being used. The auto language translation, which supports more than 100 languages, is a feature that makes it easy for regional language speakers to understand a foreign language, which is pretty cool. And other key features include direct links to YouTube, social medias, integrated links to external URLs as well. The attractive chat emojis, obviously, we love those. Event scheduling, and send invites and work with a built-in email. And you can also have OConnect provide a better way of staying connected to the virtual world. But listen to this. According to a report by marketandmarkets.com, the global video conferencing market is expected to grow from about 10 billion US dollars this year to 22.5 billion by 2026. That's a rate of 19% a year. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Factors like business globalization for businesses, geographically scattered operations, the rising adoption of remote workers, working models, the remote working models rather. All these things are expected to drive that market growth. If we can get, when we get a mere 1%, that's going to add another 100 million US dollars to its bottom line. I believe we're going to get more than that. That's just me. Now, Academy, which is the next thing we have on the slide here, it has a vision to construct the world's most extensive education bank, right? By engaging and empowering educators to share their insights and their content and to make education effective and accessible for all the learners in the world. This means that no longer are you going to have to worry about distance or age, right? Having a limit on your education. Academy is a platform to connect students from all over the world with students, teachers, and professors, and it assists instructors with improving their own course searchability in the platform and gets course recommendations. It gives an assortment of top-rated business and specialized technical courses to develop in-house expertise, which will help employees learn and develop themselves. Course quality checklists for instructors can guarantee that their courses are not only attractive and marketable, but they're capable of providing a superior experience for their students. Academy provides tools for skills to teach and learn what you're most passionate about, and its key features include the adaptable category-wise filtration, quality video and speed adjustments, the bulk video updating, multilingual content, and more. According to GlobeNewsWire.com, the global market for e-learning is about 250 billion US dollars, but is projected to reach about 450 billion by 2026, and that's about a 10% growth annually. Now, even if Academy harvests 1% of that, which it'll most likely, almost certainly exceed, that's about 2.5 billion US dollars a year. So while we're here, let me tell you about an excellent opportunity to learn about this product firsthand from one of the most qualified people on earth to teach it, and that is Mr. Ash Mufareh. Now, the Global Summits Institute, GSI, is a preeminent peer-to-peer organization for recognizing leading doctors, like the physicians and pharmacists, optometrists, dentists, chiropractors, healthcare providers, right, that exemplify clinical excellence, innovation, research, organizational leadership, and entrepreneurship in the healthcare professions. Now, Dr. Keanu Shah, right, he's a dentist, entrepreneur, a visionary, and founder with GSI, will be hosting Mr. Mufareh on this extraordinary event. Dr. Bill Williams, right, again, dentist, author, very active founder with OnPassive, is also a member, presenter, and host of GSI, and he helped to broker this event. When I asked him about what he thought about this, what we could expect, this is what he said, and so I'm quoting. With 30 million doctors in the world as potential users of Academy, and every other single person in the world connected personally to their own doctor, the future of OnPassive is exponentially strengthened as Dr. Keanu Shah and Mr. Ashmi Farah blend their influence and audiences. And I just went, wow, you are absolutely right. So this GSI Podnar is available for viewing by founders through live streaming via LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, right? I'm just recommending attend this event. And when these two Titan visionaries, right, Dr. Shaw and Mr. Mufar get together, when they share this venue, you got to believe that the result is going to be nothing short of pure inspiration. So there it is. There's the information. February 13th. Get a good understanding of Academy and listen to the conversation that goes on. Incidentally, this is not a launch of Academy. It is a discussion by the preeminent knowledge holder of it. All right, ONET. ONET is going to prove to be what is an excellent social media platform, and it will encourage connecting with communities or individuals that share your interests, just like most other medias would. It's going to help you connect with friends and families, give you tools for discovering new ones, and it's going to make it all very simple to do. It has features like groups and watch and marketplace, and you can use ONET to send images, text, audio, video, content like that to other users individually or in groups. This is a reliable system that's advanced through the use of AI technology. It also offers a focused, targeted advertising opportunity for those that want increased visibility for businesses or for just sending personal messages to their customers. Now, with ONET, browsing and joining other networks is easy by using our search engine and the 4 categories of regions, workplaces, colleges, and high schools, right? Now, ONET is making it safe again for businesses to have an online presence on social media, and also for families to enjoy communication through the platform, etc., like we do now. Now, key features include newsfeed and timeline. Obviously, there's meaningful discussions and high-quality content sharing. Of course, you get reactions, messages, the inbox, notifications for groups and events, the marketplace, and a lot more. And the global social networking platform market is currently evaluated at about $192 billion. And according to globenewswire.com, is projected to grow at an incredible rate of about 25%, right, over the next few years. So it's expected to reach a new market size of about $940 billion by 2026. That is pretty doggone incredible. So when you look at the bottom line for OnPassive, if we get just 1% of that, that's almost $2 billion. So we're not doing so badly. Given the info that we know and what we're expecting to happen in the next few weeks or months, ahead, we're about to be in the best shape of our lives. Where have I heard that before? This is because OStaff, OConnect, Academy, and ONET are all integrated seamlessly together. They work together just like every other product we have, which are a bunch. Now, these 4 products conservatively have the potential to add nearly $4 billion to OnPassive's bottom line by the end of our first public year. Now imagine another 3 dozen or so products that are all seamlessly integrated and capturing market share. You can see some of our products here. And if you visit onpassive.com and you click on the products tab on the right side, then you can click any product you want to learn more about. And you can just also let the wheel open the program descriptions for you automatically if you want, keeping in mind that each product is a standalone and unicorn capable revenue center. You can see many of the tools and services that make up OnPassive's digital ecosystem right here. That ecosystem is part of the massive marketing platform that's going to be used to market our members' businesses. This means OnPassive is going to brand them, not the company. So please, take a good look at OnPassive. We're an artificial intelligence information technology company with every product needed for an online presence or business. OnPassive was created to supply quality, cutting-edge online business solutions and to inject ethical practices into the online space and its businesses. It's a business that provides a means for anyone to work from anywhere and make a decent living or better. All of its products are under one roof, AI driven, integrated, and automated. That's what OnPassive is. Keep in mind, we are a technology company with a massive digital ecosystem. So you should probably at some point have a PC. I would not personally try to do this all on a phone. However, OnPassive is going to provide everything else that you need, all the digital tools and services you need. It's going to build your site, provide the marketing, traffic, sales, drop your money into a digital wallet, all of that. We're going to guarantee your success. You just have to join. So check us out and get your life unstuck. Now, if you've already been invited, please reply to the founder that invited you to join. And if you weren't, please just click on the registration or the join now link in the description box below, if there is one, and join with us right now. You can also go to onpassive.com and you can learn more and you can sign up from there. Thank you so very much. I certainly appreciate you and wish blessing and blessing upon you and your entire family.